Tonight on the Grown Man Clique, I'll be discussing a topic that's so taboo. Things that go bump in your phone, but never come home. Are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh shit.
Or are you the ghost?
Yeah.
Whoa, what it is, It's the Grown Man Clique in your building. I am your boy, Slut Gang CEO, Richie Rich. And to the right of me, I got
T, what up?
To the left of me, I got
Van Go.
And on the screen, we got the homie. This one is like his third, fourth time on the pod.
I lost count, man.
God damn. Go ahead and introduce yourself, play.
Man, the honorary member, you feel what I'm saying? Antonio Tone Mosby, better known as that boy Truck on stage.
Let's get it. All right, so we don't have the sound effects tonight. I don't know what's going on with that shit. I'll let that shit go. But moving forward.
Say happy vacation to Mass Creator and Mrs. Mass Creator.
Yeah, let's do it. Day night. Yeah. We see him. Go ahead.
Well deserved little vacation.
They gonna come home with a baby mask. Doing grown man shit.
It's Halloween Eve, y'all.
Let's do it. So we gonna get right into it. Let's talk a little bit, fellas. Van, I'm gonna start with you. Like, what have you been doing since the last time we met up?
Just working, finish up this remodel on a house in Alexandria. Got some information on it. 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, got a garage, nice little yard, concrete deck out back, finished basement, put recess lights in throughout. Lady came through the neighborhood and kind of, was asking me about it. I was like, I don't know what the pricing of it is. And she was like, oh, she'll be pretty good because one up the street just like this, but the reverse model was only on the market for a week and went for $850.
$850?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, well, shit, they gonna make out like a fat rat on this one. Because I know I just did recess lights in all the rooms, and all the rooms are ceiling fan ready. So a week at $850, they could probably put it on the market at maybe $985 almost. And it ain't gonna stay on the market long. So,
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's a nice little spot too. It's got a wine cellar in the basement. Yeah.
Get money.
Right.
What up to Christy? What up to T? How y'all doing?
Hey, welcome to the GMC tonight. Skizzy, Scott, what have you been on?
It's been an up and down week, but we shot some snakes and some tarantulas and some lizards on Saturday.
Come on.
Damn.
Yo, Mass Creations, we always got to come out the box. We had a fantastic shoot on Saturday. We had about 9 models, about 5 photographers, all new photographers actually. We're making some noise out here. As a matter of fact, y'all get ready because we actually, I think the announcement went out the other day. We got a shoot. We got grown shoot coming up beginning of December, I believe.
Oh, I love the title. Like, can we share the title?
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, Scott. Go ahead. Drop that drill real quick.
I forgot what the title is, so you go ahead.
I'm gonna say it from what I understood. It's called "Thankful for Being Sexy."
Okay.
It's close enough.
Yeah, I mean, like from what I read,
it's close. That's close enough. When you grown,
I love
sexy,
it. And it's gonna be right here at the Mass Creation Studio.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's turn up now. Tone,
What up, though?
I'm not gonna call you what they trying to call you right now. I don't feel.
Oh, BBT, man. BBT.
Yeah. Go ahead. What did you do this weekend, man?
Shit. I mean, I did a lot, man. I filmed that morning. You know what I mean? Second Chance. That project that I wrote and I'm directing myself. We filmed that morning. My man Richard's out there. I got the sound effects.
I know.
And
A lot of water.
after that, you feel me? Had the premiere, man, for Freak Like Me, where I was the lead actor and also the assistant director.
Okay. Tell us a little more about this movie, Freak Like Me. Like, what's happening with that right there?
Man, listen, I play a character named Chris. I think I'm a lovable guy.
Okay.
I think the people love me in the movie. Some people say I'm a little crazy.
a little devilish.
But I also got a name in the movie. They call me BBT, man, Big Body Tone.
Wow. Okay.
Man.
I'm
So
hey.
they gotta go check that out.
I refuse to call
As soon
you
as
that.
it drop.
Yeah, nah, player.
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't gonna hear that from me at all.
Nah, I'm not saying the fellas.
It's definitely dope. Congratulations, by the way. Right?
I appreciate it, man. It's a real feeling.
Nah, that's dope, yo.
Oh,
real.
man. And this is your first lead role?
Yeah, man. First lead role in the feature for sure.
Damn. Okay. How'd that feel? Talk to us.
Man, I honestly didn't know how to understand and process that information the whole time. Like I had so much going on that day. Like I honestly worked myself so I couldn't really deal with that day. Like anxiety. Right. It didn't really sink in until my drive home when it was all said and done after I went out to dinner with the homies and shit. And I posted this story of the poster hanging inside the movie theater. And I see myself there and I think, damn, nigga, you made it in the movie theater on a poster.
Damn.
I ain't never think this shit was possible for me.
Damn.
Right.
Man, so that was major, man. So it's like I'm still learning to accept my wins, but that shit was a win.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I want to do a big shout to Nichelle Noel. I said that right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big shout. She wrote and directed, and this was her first project. Shout out to the home.
All right.
All love. That. Yeah, that's big.
Shout out to Nelly. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Kelly too.
All righty. So it's about time for everyone's favorite moment. Okay?
Your knees out?
No, not tonight. It's cold outside.
Oh,
it's cold outside. Cold outside.
Don't encourage him,
Hey,
man.
listen.
Do not. No. Put the brakes on all that.
I'm gonna keep it funky. I had a whole conversation today about. I was told that women don't be looking at niggas' legs, and I'm like,
that's a lie.
Thank you.
That's a lie.
We get talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I miss leg day, but anyway, it's flowers and powder. And before we get into it, let's get to it.
Flowers or powder for you.
Right, it's time for everybody's favorite segment. Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead to the left of me and move to
me. You want me to go left?
I want you to explain the show before you get it off.
Yo, yeah. Yo, pump your brakes, son.
Explain the show.
We need about 30 seconds here.
Hey, Vando, you want me to stop?
Hey, this is gonna be a good one.
Man. So, Flowers and Power is a segment of the show we do where if somebody's done something amazing for you, done a favor, helped you out, didn't have to, but came through anyway, you just want to give them a shout out and give them some flowers and say, thanks. But
Yeah.
You got that annoying ass person.
Come on now.
Annoying ass person.
Talk that shit.
Word.
in the line at the grocery store. In the 10 item or less aisle.
And you know they got 12.
With 2 grocery carts.
Damn it.
Walk over to aisle 9, grab you one of them twisted tea cans.
Yes, sir.
Just smack the dog shit out of them. No, just leave the powder out of it at this point. That's the kind of rules I'm in right now. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sip. Let's go.
Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's hit the room up. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I ain't got no flowers, no powder. I just want to leave. Yeah, peace and blessings to everybody. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on.
Like,
That's what I'm on.
What you talking about, Wiz?
Yo, you can just give flowers then. You gonna say peace and blessings.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm giving flowers to everybody. Yo. I got love.
All right, bye.
I got love.
All right, yo. You wasn't even the nigga gonna get powder to now. Let me go, man. I gotta get powder to Rich real quick.
Tom, go ahead, bro.
I gotta get powder to Rich, man.
Go ahead, bro.
How you not gonna sit back and give no flowers or powder? And then you gonna give flowers to everybody? No.
I was leaving that for you, bro.
That sounds like a participation
Hold up,
trophy.
Tom. I was leaving it for you. That's your moment. That's your moment. I'm giving you your grace.
All right, because I got a lot of powder, man. Because Saturday, shit, you was there.
Go ahead.
At
man. The space. You was at the space.
I was.
That I rented to film out of. And they was late. So it's big powder. Matter of fact, it's powder. Blow it off so it's dry enough. Hands are callousy. All callous. When I smacked these whores.
Come on now.
That they was late, unprepared, and we had to work twice as hard to start.
Oh, man.
Wow. Yeah.
How I rent a room to film out of, and the room you give me don't have shit in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's an empty room.
He ain't lying to you.
Bone dry. The picture of the room that I rented had furniture, had paintings, had all that. I opened the door. They said, "Oh, he wasn't here. He ain't need a key for the room, but we got this room right here." Nigga, there was. You see this wall behind me? How it's blank? That was the room.
Yo, they gave you a broom closet, yo. With no brooms in it. Oh,
no brooms. Just a closet.
That's what we call a light box.
Oh, damn. Yeah, man. Wow, that's crazy.
Yo, they definitely ghosted the fuck out of niggas.
That's insane. Damn.
But that's my powder, man.
Listen, here we go. All right, fucking throwing it. All right, who wants next?
I'm gonna go last since I'm being mad.
Okay. Nice, because it's on you.
All right. Shout out to Sean.
Whoa.
Shout out to Mass Creator. Thanks for giving sexy. That's our jump.
Sexy.
December 2nd.
I fucked the
You
name.
did.
No, I did. Hey, look, I did too. Flowers, it's good week. Nobody ran into my car. Nobody broke in my house. I ain't had to shoot nobody. I mean, hey, it was a good week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also flowers to all of the collaborators, the models and the photographers that I got to work with this weekend. Flowers to all of y'all. We look forward to you coming back because that's what we do here in Mass Creations. We all about getting that work in. Now I don't have no powder. The neighbors next door, they still don't speak English, but they've been chill.
Sí, amigo, no habla inglés.
They speak English when they want to.
I know that. No, the craziest thing in the world is when you hear a soccer match called in a language that you don't understand. That shit's insane. But I'm gonna give them flowers too, because it's like just because I don't understand it don't mean it don't make sense.
Shit, that sounds crazy. Speak English. All right. Here we go. Hey, the moment of the hour.
Oh yeah.
Look, listen. Look. My brother Van came in here
Come
with
on, man.
some shit on his chest.
Yes, sir.
He's been waiting.
I'm wound up like a spring for like 2 days now.
He's been waiting. It's your moment, brother.
Cool. I can't get into too many details. I'm trying not to put a whole lot of names out there because it's a very sensitive situation. But I found out that one of my sons was put in some business that is not kids' business, and I'm not happy about it. Especially when that business was pretty much not told, but implied that it shouldn't get back to me. What?
Damn.
Are you serious right now?
Oh,
So I got PTSD this week. If y'all don't know, that stands for put that shit down because I'm about to let them have it.
United we stand.
Let him have it. Go ahead. Get it off your chest.
Right.
All I know is united we stand.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know, if they're watching or paying attention or whatever, you know, might be your last week watching this. Because if I have anything to do with it, next week ain't looking too good for you. I'm just going to leave that at that.
flowers to my brother Van too, because he did a nice edit
Yes.
job with that real quick. Because shit wasn't what S stands for, but you know, hey, we'll keep it like that.
Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up.
I feel like it was only right. It was only right.
Shout out to Miss G. Thank you for tuning in.
All right. Let's see these comments. We got boom. Miss G in the building. You just shout her out.
What up, though?
We got Haven with the kissy face. Oh, whoa.
Dang.
Whoa.
Hey, Nelly.
I'm looking.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
Nelly. That's
Nelly. That's a kiss on the cheek.
Calm down.
It's not all that. You know.
All right, let's get into our topic, okay? We're talking about ghosting, okay? Big ghosting, okay? We ain't. I'm trying not to look at
Nice
this.
fly, yo.
Oh, but we're talking. We want to get into all various other subjects.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? So we're talking about business. We're talking about relationships. We're talking about friendships. We're talking about anything where you feel like you was dealing with someone on a level and then nothing.
And we can't talk about any of this before we talk about interpretation, because
Ooh.
what you think is ghosting and what somebody intends to be ghosting are two different things.
Exactly. So
Talk about it.
Let's break down the definition for the panel.
All right.
What do y'all feel is actually ghosting?
I think ghosting would be like, let's say plans are made, things are set, you've communicated, everything is set in stone. Let's say something comes up, and whatever that is that comes up, that's not communicated. Then you're in the dark about the whole situation. If you're left in the dark about a situation, unaware of, you know, what was supposed to happen, like if somebody says, hey, I'm coming over, blah, 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 and they don't show up, it could be a matter of, you know, something just happened. But let's say y'all are hanging out together. Y'all are supposed to leave a spot at a certain time together. And then, let's say your homeboy or who you went out with ain't there. You see him like the next day, you're like, hey, yo, what happened? Like, I don't understand. We were supposed to do. When it becomes a little worrisome, I think that's when it becomes like ghosting.
Okay.
Shout out Corey. Thanks for tuning in.
Shout out Corey in the building. What about you, Skizzy? What's your definition of
Ghosting.
Ghosting.
He's got a good definition, but let's see. Let's say you have an uncomfortable situation, conversation, argue, what have you. Say it's business, and you and this other party don't see eye to eye on it. But the issue hasn't been resolved yet, and there's a question posed. Say the question's posed to me, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't necessarily have an answer to that. And rather than tell them, I don't necessarily have an answer to that, I just say to myself, fuck it. Don't call, don't text, no carrier pigeon, no postal service, no email, no nothing, just whatever.
Right.
That is ghosting.
All right, cool. Tom, what you got for me, brother?
It's actually very similar to my man's definition. But I'm going to keep it unfunny and just say as simple as if you don't have the ability or the heart or you're fucking afraid to just speak your truth to somebody and say, you know what, I ain't feeling this, or I'm not with this, or I don't want to do this, or I'm not, this ain't where it's at, and you just fucking disappear and don't respond to anything, that's ghosted.
Right.
I really feel like people ghost when they really just afraid to just be upfront with somebody.
Yeah.
Now, some people don't take a hint. That's not ghosting. That nigga just ain't understand that, bitch. You wasn't it.
You ain't read the block, son.
Yeah. Like it. So, you know what I mean? That ain't ghosting. But when you sit back, you just don't say shit. Nigga, you ghosting. Like a whore.
Yo, so we all have like similars. Like my personally, what I feel like ghosting is just lack of communication on all fronts.
Right.
And I don't care what it is. Like I don't care if it's business, I don't care if it's relationships, I don't care if we just dating. It's just like if I'm hitting you and you don't respond, then you fucking cast me. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. And then if I see you out and then all you show me is like, damn, I ain't see you in a minute. Like,
oh yeah, no.
Wonder why.
No. That's the worst. That's the worst.
But did you not get these messages?
Yeah, no, that's the worst.
You ain't get this fucking cash yet for my time. Like,
That's when the nigga died and came back, huh? They ain't a ghost no more. That ain't real life.
right.
Resurrected.
Right.
Fact. So let's break it down. I'm curious, guys. And we done talked about this like for a couple of days, but have y'all been ghosted in business only?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everything in business has been good.
Yeah.
Right. How do you handle that is what I feel like the conversation should go. Like, how do you handle actually being ghosted in business? Do you deal with it professionally? Do you deal with it the nigga way?
Well, you know what? Well, you know what?
By ignoring.
Yeah. Option number 2 in business is never a good idea. Sometimes it's necessary, but it's never a good idea.
Never?
In business, if you want to stay in business,
Never.
so I don't think so.
Bro,
That's
Teamsters Union.
No, that's just me.
Teamsters Union. They broke niggas' legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
They still ain't found some people. So.
Yeah. Hey, look. They checked Jones Falls. I mean, you know.
Jones Falls. Come on.
Hey, look. What? Hey, they stopped doing Lincoln Park a long time ago, man. At least I thought so. I ain't on the west side no more.
Jesus Christ.
Listen,
Listen, back to the question.
Hey, what?
As far as ghosting and
No.
business
Go ahead, bro.
again, I'm not gonna call names. I'm trying to, keep it cool. But I've been ghosted in business maybe once or twice, and I just kind of took it as, well, maybe that really wasn't something that I should have done. Like sometimes a person will pull themselves out of a situation and say, maybe that's not good for them. I'll give you a good example. Company I used to work for basically terminated me and then told me that the reason why I was getting terminated is because they couldn't afford to pay me what I was worth. So they kind of almost like pulled themselves to the side. And I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do now? So at one moment, it was a bad thing because they let me go. But then at the same time, I thought about it. If they're saying I'm worth more than that, maybe I need to go out here and be worth more than that.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes a person may ghost you simply because of the fact they may not be on the same level with you. They may not know how to handle what you're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get ghosted now, I just let that shit go. Like maybe they ain't ready yet.
Y'all remember a couple years ago, Sam's Club out Owens Mills. I don't give a fuck. It's like how Owens Mills left a note on their door for the employees. Y'all remember that shit? Like, I swear to God, this shit is a real story. Like they left a note on the door. It was like, yeah, this Sam's Club is closing. We wish you best. Your endeavors. But they didn't tell none of their employees they was about to shut down. They just let the shit go.
So you tell me you walked into being fired?
Huh?
You walked into your job fired?
Yeah.
Let's hit this comment real quick for Sean. Communication is key. If you don't have the respect for me to say anything, it just disappear, or even have the respect for yourself to say anything, it just leave me hanging. Thank you for showing me your true colors sooner than later. Here, let me hold the door open for you.
Yeah, close that bitch though. You don't just hold it open.
Absolutely.
Close that bitch. Hold it and close it.
Right.
Don't even let the motherfuckers hit the threshold. Just
You know what I mean?
let that knob hit them.
Damn.
All right, we got another one. Go ahead, Scott.
That's Christy.
Right with Walmart and Sam's.
Yeah, that's Christy.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh, and the reason I didn't hear about this story is because I've been banned from Owens Mills. I don't.
Jesus.
Hold up, bro. How you get banned from part of the county?
Hey, look.
The whole thing is getting ready to close down. How you get banned from a place that's getting ready to close down? Like,
Okay, I banned. Okay, I got bad experiences out there. I banned myself from Owens Mills. All right, yo,
okay.
I'm kind of
So
sensitive.
you ghosted you ghosted Owens Mills.
No, I don't. No, I don't. The official answer is no, I don't.
God damn. All right, let's switch it a little bit, guys. Let's switch it. Y'all ever ghosted a client?
Nah.
In general,
Yeah,
you have?
I have.
Ooh. Story time?
Yeah, matter of fact,
Story time.
Story time.
Matter of fact, this was 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Jesus, this is recent.
nice.
Went to a guy's house to do some electrical work for him, and he tells me that he had 3, not 1, but 3 other electricians out there prior to me. One guy fucked up something so bad he had to hire a general contractor to come in and fix it. The second guy didn't finish everything that was supposed to be done, so he let him go. So between the first guy and the second guy, he didn't know what was going on. He brought a third guy out there. The third guy looked around at what was going on and didn't even open anything up, and he just walked out. He was like a nip. I'm like, I'm not even gonna attempt this shit. And he like completely walked out. So he called me And he's like, so, you know, what can we do? So I was like, all right, I'll give it my best shot. So I go through, open up the ceiling a little bit, see what's going on. Somebody never connected the outlets on his walls. The wires are just cut off in the ceiling. He got wallpaper up and everything.
Hey, yo, stop.
And I was like, what the hell is going on? So that was like his dining room where he eats at. Like none of his outlets work. And I was like, well, you got to figure out if you want to take all this wallpaper down, because I don't know if you're going to be able to get that pattern again. You got to have somebody come in here and do drywall again, because you got to open the ceiling up, and you know it can be a thing. So then I went upstairs in the bathroom and looked around, and the ceiling was still kind of open, just enough for me to like get a hand in there and feel the wires. And I was feeling the wires, and I was like, none of these damn wires even go down to the switch. Like, how you turn these motherfuckers off? Like, it's supposed to go down to the switch. So I'm reaching up to the ceiling, and I'm like, I gotta open this wall up too. Like, we're gonna have a conversation with this guy. So I went down there and I talked to the guy, and I was like, look, here's my honest opinion. I said, what you need to do is you need to go ahead and call an inspector. Have an inspector write up the house as a fire hazard. Then go back to the general contractor that did this shit and hold them responsible for fucking your house up.
Right.
I can't help you, so I'm getting ready to go, but that's my advice. So I went ahead and left. He gonna send me a message probably about an hour after I leave. So you really can't fix nothing? Dude, I just told you how to fix it. Like, I just told you how to fix it. Because if I touch or move anything, they're going to say they're not responsible because somebody else came in there. I'm giving you the best advice you can get.
But I ain't fucking with it.
But I'm not messing with it. I'm like, yeah, one guy that didn't even bother to look up in the ceiling, and you're going to get mad at me, and I did more than he did.
Ooh.
Matter of fact, I wasn't even here.
Matter of fact,
How close was you to this guy?
huh?
How close was you to this guy?
Not close.
Okay.
Like, it was just a regular client.
All right.
I got a similar story.
I mean, I know he had money because he had 3 and 4 different contractors in there, but you know, at the same time, I'm like holding people responsible that are supposed to do it, man. Like, I'm giving you the tools to do it. I'm telling you who to call. I'm telling you where to go. I'm telling you how to write it up. Like, I'm giving you everything that you need, and you would still come to me and say, "So you can't do anything?" I did everything. Like, what the hell? Like, you don't understand that?
I ain't fucking with it.
What?
I ain't touching anything.
No, I'm out.
Oh, hell no.
That's crazy. You say you had a similar story. What's your story, brother?
So I'm also an electrician by trade.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
I was out of work for a little bit, so I did the little tasker thing, little task rabbit.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
went to my house, a Caucasian lady from the mountain of Caucasus, and I did some work. Like, she had a problem with the outlet. Now the shit's fucked up. I did it. I fixed it. Now while I'm in there, I'm observing her house, knowing some code and stuff. I tell her, hey, you have certain things that's not meeting code. So she like, oh, you think that's something a real electrician can do? I'm like, I didn't really like appreciate how she spoke to me as I fixed all her shit and told her what was wrong. So when I left out, she had my number because I was like, in my review, I sent her like, hey, this is just some temporary shit. You won't get this price forever. Next time you see me, it'll be a real price.
Okay.
So they were like, hey, do you think you can change my ceiling, my bathroom fan? Boom, 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 boom. I ain't responding to shit. Bitch, you need to call a real electrician because you ain't believe in me. Don't call me now.
Oh man. What about you, Scott?
Yeah, I gotta admit, because what we do on the paper, behind the camera, and all. Yeah, there have been clients that I have ghosted.
Damn.
Typically behind, similar to these gentlemen, communication just was not flowing the way that it needed to be flowing. And yeah, we won't get into the specifics, but yeah, if the communication ain't straight and you're not understanding that certain things need to happen, and if they don't happen, I'm not messing with it. I only speak one language, that's English. And it's like, yeah, no, if you don't get it, you don't get it. Sorry. So yeah, I've ghosted them.
Man, look, you know what? I'm gonna stay this, fellas. The three of us, we ain't ghost nobody. We just found inner peace.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to keep talking to these stupid motherfuckers.
You ain't lying.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I definitely ghosted.
No, that's what I said. The three of us, not you. You wasn't included.
Yeah, I definitely ghosted a motherfucker. I realized I was like, I do not want to shoot you. It was like I didn't respond to the message and shit. Like I was like, damn. Yeah, and she was like, "Well, what's your cash app?" I was like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
She started seeing the bubbles come up, and then you hit backspace, delete.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah. I created Shoot Rich Hunt just to block that page.
Wow.
Like,
A whole new persona.
I got the fuck out of it. I was like, I pray she don't become.
I'm with Tone. I salute you. Wow, that's crazy.
I was not.
Oh man, blast up for that, man. I gotta take a sip.
Yeah, man. This drink is for you.
I was not with the shit. I was not with the shit at all. I was like, damn. And I didn't know what to say because I was sitting there like when they was asking me, I was like, I can't do it. I fucking can't do it. I just can't do it. It was like,
that's crazy.
but I did it for other people. That's the problem. That's the worst problem. It was like I did it for other people, and she was sending me like, I want this, and I'm like, no.
So Tone. So Tone. In other words, I can do it. I just can't do it for yo.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't gonna look the same, and I didn't want to hear it. Like, oh, can you take this out? I'm like,
no, you messing up my aesthetic. No.
Like, can I take you out? It's like I'll be a little different.
We said the only out is you.
Yeah. It's you's the problem. You
know what you see? I think that's the time that people need honesty. That's like the people from like what's that dumbass show where they be singing and shit, American Idol, and you had the very beginning with the people that really can't sing because their family lied to them.
Yeah,
it's bitches that think they're photogenic and dudes that think they're photogenic. You're really not at all.
Right.
You're not photo anything. You are black, not black and white. You're just a black photo.
So look. I gotta say this, right? I will be the first one to admit that I handled it wrong. All right? I could have communicated better.
Yes.
Said, you know what? I can't take your pictures. I'm not that skilled.
Hey Tom. I know enough about him. He wouldn't have been able to get through that statement because don't nobody love him more than him, and he knows. So
Facts.
yeah, no, he didn't end up laughing in that trans space for real. Like
facts. So I handled this shit wrong.
So you're saying you're not skilled enough to take pictures of ugly ass people?
No. But hold on.
See, no.
Hold on.
Bad body bitches.
No,
It was horrible.
Did you handle it more wrong than if you had tried that bullshit right there and laughed in her fucking face?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it funky. I tried one time prior to the ghosting, right? And the only time I tried it, I came back into the office and I said, "Hey Scott, help me out with this."
Yeah.
Help me out
Hey,
with this.
facts. I was I remember that. Yeah.
I ain't lying.
No, he ain't lying. Yeah. All right.
So what happened? What happened, Scotty?
I shot her.
Did you help him?
No, I shot her. He didn't.
She was
What
cold.
How do you feel about it?
Huh?
How do you feel about it, Scotty? Did he heat to you?
Nah.
Man,
look.
Did he what?
Yo, yeah, hey. She did not do no crying on my shoulder. I did not get no Dear Maury stuff. I ain't get none of that. I ain't get. So as far as I know, he did not Me Too her. So I don't know.
I ain't know Me Too over here. It's
Hey, look.
this shit was me, and I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Oh, fucking Ghostbusters out here.
I was like, come on, Ray. Next time someone asks you if you're a god, say you're a god. Like, come on. Listen. So, but back to what I was saying, like, is there a way to actually handle that business wise? So you won't.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that, because I think that's very important. How do you handle somebody that you want to ghost? God don't even know how to. How do you handle this shit? Like, I'm asking the question.
You just tell people that's not my wheelhouse. That's not something I do. That's not, you know.
Even if it's in your warehouse, like you're an electrician, I'm a photographer.
Right.
I should be able to take pictures of anything. But when anything actually becomes anything,
no.
Toast, like, what kind of dialogue is that?
So let's go to the electrical.
Oh, damn.
Let's go to the electrical. Everybody knows I'm an electrician, right?
Yeah. Right.
There's certain things that I don't do electrically.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, there's just a line on certain stuff I don't do. Like that guy's house, if I see something that's messed up and a contractor just left out, you know what? You need to get that guy to fix it. Otherwise, it could fuck up any claim that you have. You need to go ahead and do that the right way. Like, I won't do that. Right. Panels, if somebody wants me to just change out a panel and I don't see that permit up there, not going near it, not touching it, not doing it. Okay. You got to have the right paperwork in certain places in order for me to even consider it.
And the communication will be you explaining that to the client.
Right.
Okay, I'm with it.
And I'll be like, yep, this is what you need right here. But for now, until that happens, I'm out.
Facts. Fact those.
Tone here earlier. And it took me a long time because I was one of those didn't want to square up and talk to folks, you know, eye to eye and whatever, depending on whether the conversation was comfortable for me or not. But you gotta keep it funky. It's like, look, this is what it is. Be as professional as possible. Blah 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 blah. And whatever reason you come up with for why you're not going to take this job, you just tell them and straight up and leave it like that. If they want to persist, you have not ghosted them. At that point, you've tried to communicate with them. And when you cut off communication, you have not ghosted them. You've handled it professionally, and that's that. And disconnect communication, and you're done.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, I am unable to take your photos. I am sorry.
I did have one situation where I ghosted a job one time. Where I actually walked out of the interview and just looked at the guy like, you're nuts. So
I feel like that every day. No, really.
No, they wanted me to work on like computer networks because I got like a bunch of IT certs and a bunch of shit like that. And they wanted me to be like an IT supervisor. So I go in there, I got my CCNA, my A+, my Network Plus, my Security Plus, I got everything we need. It was supposed to be for like a supervisory position, like building the internet, building like little networks and everything, because that's what I did when I was in the military. And the guy was like, yeah, you know, this and that and the other, you can get a raise after 3 months, blah, 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 so. It's on base, you can get access. I was like, okay, cool, you know, what's the pay? This fool said we start at 1468.
Come on now.
I didn't say nothing else. I just got up and walked out. Got out and said, "Shit out, I'm up and out." Like,
1468.
Listen, I don't know what I'm more offended of, like the 14 or the 68. Like 68 cents was the incentive. What the fuck is happening right
to
now?
be a network administrator supervisor.
Oh, hell.
To do what?
No.
And I've got all the paperwork that you need. I've got shit that other applicants
Minimum.
don't even have.
The minimum that's supposed to be 25
1468 on the table.
to be the supervisor.
Bro, we don't even need to have a discussion. And if I'm going to my car and you wonder why, then you got the issue now.
Listen,
Good luck to you, sir.
I understand wholeheartedly.
Off air, I need to know the company. It's like God damn.
I was out like a boner in sweatpants. Gone.
The fuck, nigga?
It's gone.
Hey,
It's
yeah.
out.
All right, pause. All right, cool. Yeah. So communication. Can we agree to that? Like,
Yes.
we going solid into that?
We are going to
Bonus.
miss that all together. I don't.
It's out. Ain't nothing more out than that.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
We gotta get to the real question though.
What's happening?
Have you ever ghosted a female?
Oh, we was getting to that. We
I was waiting.
was gonna get to the females, man. We was gonna get to the ladies. Well, fuck it, Tom. Bring us in then.
Pause.
Actually, Jesus
Pause.
Christ.
Wow.
Pause.
Tom, you ever ghosted a lady?
I have.
Talk to
I
us. Talk to us.
My name's Antonio Mosby. I have ghosted a female before.
Hi,
like a mom.
Antonio.
Time out. This is a safe place.
I know. He sounded like he was at the beginning of a meeting, so I wanted to welcome him into the meeting.
Let's do it together.
I get it.
Let's do it together, fellas.
All right. Hi, Antonio.
Hey fellas, how are you? I'm gonna just keep this very simple and short, like I did this relationship. I didn't like her moan.
You did what?
I did not like her moan.
Her moan.
Her mom?
Her
Moan. Moan. M-O-A. I didn't like it.
Wow.
So because of that, I ended it without ending it. I just stopped appearing.
At least it wasn't like Marcus in the feet, yo.
What?
No, so I did have an incident with the other chick, but we ain't like do nothing. I just didn't like her. I ain't like her shoes. I didn't even want to talk to her. But that's different.
Wait a fucking minute.
Bro, I was very petty back in the day, man. Her feet game was like, bitch, you gonna put these shoes on?
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna go ask the question that ain't nobody asking. What the fuck did her moan sound like? She ain't
Like
like it.
something that was retarded. It had me fucked up. So like sometimes they be off. So I'm thinking like I hit a spot. You know what I mean? You might hit a spot. Like, I'm like, yeah, long. You know what I mean? You feel me? Feel like I hit the long one. Got him. You feel me? But then when that shit replayed, I like that wasn't the same stroke. That was not the same stroke. Why the fuck you sound like that?
So you ain't.
Wow.
No, son. Nah, son. Bitch, I said, no, bitch.
Hey, yo.
It's a regular conversation. And now you retarded? I'm not trying to turn bitches retarded, dog. I walked out.
Yo, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, because I'm pretty sure most brothers would have probably felt like, oh, yeah, this dick make your motherfucker retarded.
Yeah, not me. Not me. Not me, son. Be my shit back.
So I'm curious, like in that moment, what did you say to her? Like, This ain't gonna never happen again. Like,
I didn't say shit.
Man.
I had two different incidents. One, like I had one time I was about to start some action with this other chick, and I like, I don't like the smell, and I just walked. I put my pants on and left. I just got out of there. Like I don't even be like leave
those who's watching too, if y'all got a
in a piece.
comment. Listen, we're gonna read this shit on air. Like comment. But that's his story. That's his story.
Oh,
And I'm sticking to it.
Moaning matters.
yeah, it does.
Moaning matters.
Eminem.
Jesus Christ.
Eminem.
Dude, I ain't gonna. No, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We're done. Yeah.
Like nigga.
This is fucked up.
Oh shit.
This is fucked up.
Oh damn.
Wow.
Yo, what's worse? No, man. I ain't gonna.
Look, so real shit. Can be on this topic, right? It's a whole different topic. It's the same topic, but not the same topic. You know another one, giggle.
A what?
Like yo would giggle when they would come. They would giggle.
Oh yeah. I had that before.
I ain't like that. That fuck with your mental, dog. I'm a man. Don't fucking giggle.
Taurus gang, I think that shit a little cute.
What? That's it.
I like that shit a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit. You know what I mean? I smile when I see that shit. Like,
You ain't gonna giggle with me, dog. I don't give a fuck if that's a natural reaction for you. You're not giggling on me. You're not gonna play retarded. You're not gonna giggle. Ain't shit funny and ain't shit stupid.
Wow.
yo, what about y'all guys? Y'all ever had a female ghost? Like, what's happening?
Go to us or if we go to
Both. Let's not move questions out.
Oh, I'll just say that. Yeah, I had to ghost the stalker.
A stalker?
Yeah, pretty much. He kept following me around, and I actually had to hide for about 3.5 hours until she let me know. Scott was there for that.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It was in the party. I had to hide in the party, and I hid so good at the party.
Fuck.
It sure was.
Nobody in the party even found out where I was. Like I had to, like, it was out.
Oh, fuck it. Let's do it again. Story fucking time.
That was the story.
And I played dumb because I knew where he was. Nah, I ain't seen him. I think he left. Isn't that his car right there? Oh yeah. Maybe he left with somebody else. I don't know.
He was too drunk. He took a taxi.
No, I didn't drink. Nope. Just hid. I was like, I'm out. I was scared of it.
Okay. So have y'all been ghosted by a female?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
How do I make y'all?
You can't ghost a ghost, nigga.
Here we go.
Yo, I was so scared to look up at the screen. Like, I didn't know it. So y'all say, all y'all saying yes? All three of y'all?
Yeah. I had to,
Hey, come on, Dwayne.
and I had to. Mine,
Oh yeah. And I had to go crazy. You know. Yeah. Oh yeah. I had to put her out my house. So I mean, yeah.
Mine was an honest ghost. I'll have to give her credit for that. She was honest. This
What
was.
the fuck is an honest ghost?
I'm getting ready to explain. Way back when I was in college.
Okay.
I started dating this girl for a little bit, and it was all right, but she was one of those females that weren't like treated right. So she didn't know how to take being treated right. Like she would like to argue and fuss and fight and all that other stuff, and then make up later. And I really wasn't about all that.
It was toxic.
Right. And she actually realized she was toxic, and she was like, you know what? I don't think I can do this anymore because you're too nice of a person. Like she wanted me to fight with her so that we would have something to make up about. But at least she was honest about it. So when she walked away, I was like, well, at least she knows that's her problem. It's like, at least she's aware of that. So,
That's what's up.
so I was okay with that.
That's
why I say it was an honest ghost, because they knew their shit. Like, they knew that was their shit that they had to deal with.
What up, Anthony Little? What's going on?
Andy Little in the building. Let me ask this question, all right, to the panel. Have y'all ever thought that you should have ghosted someone that y'all didn't?
Yep.
That y'all didn't?
Yeah. If we even finish that question,
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on, explain. I'm gonna let you go first, right?
It's been too many times to really explain one. I just, but I'm gonna talk about one incident. So I rapped to a chick. We went on a date. Little simple joint too, like this, like IHOP. IHOP, nothing special. You know, chicks gonna get the little sirloin steak tips because that's what they do. They go to IHOP. They're the most expensive shit. They always want to buy the most expensive shit. But we on a date, and she just kept talking to everybody else. I'm like, yo, I should have ghosted you. You wasted my time. I had to be here. Now I left before the bill came because I'm not gonna pay for your food and you wasn't with me.
Whoa. Nigga, you did what?
What?
You left before the bill game?
Because this what happened when she kept getting up and going to go talk to somebody. Like, was over there like rapping. She, oh, I know them. All right, that's what's up. So when she got the next time, I got up like, oh yeah, I know them over here. But me knowing them was like outside the door.
Yo, no, real shit. No, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful as fuck. Like, if I came to you, if I 100% came with you and shit, and you just going up, just talking to like random motherfuckers. All right, well, let them pay for your shit.
Somebody got to. Not me. Not today. No, sir.
All right, Chrissy.
What Chrissy say? Yes, I should have ghosted my ex because he turned into a stalker.
mm-hmm.
Oh.
Damn.
Boomerang, huh?
That's
it.
That's interesting, right? Like, how do your ex really turn to a stalker, right? Like, do you owe something to these person, or they just getting over you? Like, it's different. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely pressed up on an ex or two if they had some shit that I needed. But once I got what I no.
Hey, you said it.
No.
I gotta be real.
It could be shoes, a robe.
Bro.
It could be anything.
That you bought them.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I brought
Exactly.
myself, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
for real.
it's a little different over here.
Choose a robe. What the fuck? It just got worse, like progressively cheaper.
Yeah. I might left
Choose a robe.
I might left a whole fillet of card over there and like, hold up, nah, you ain't about to just serve this shit.
I left my black ice over there. I need that shit for my car.
Facts. I'm the nigga to take everything back. Like, oh, no, this is my shit. The fuck? I might have left my PlayStation over there. Spider-Man 2 just came out. I ain't fucking with you. Like, nigga, y'all ain't never take shit back.
PlayStation's one thing, but you said robe, yo.
Nah,
You led with that.
I did.
Yeah, shoes, a robe.
You definitely.
The peak was shoes, and you just started going downhill. Like, you didn't lead with a PlayStation or like a car or like something. You led with some shoes.
He led with a
and
robe.
then said robe.
The worst part of that story is I came with like the clothes that she bought me, and I dropped that shit off, put my robe on, and she was like, "This is what you missing," and walked out the door.
So hold on. You walked out the door like a bad bitch in a trench coat.
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
I definitely did that shit.
Oh,
I definitely did that shit. I did that shit.
Why does this sound like a storyboard for a Cardi B video, yo? What's going on?
Oh shit.
I wish he looked like Cardi.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
When it took you would have took your PlayStation or your Flair card back.
Fuck no, we'll just keep that shit. What's up, Offset? Like, nigga, what you doing right here? I'll be back.
Oh shit.
But nah, so y'all say y'all go to the Starbucks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely had to ghost her after I served her papers and told her I was gonna have Baltimore City Sheriff kick her out my fucking house.
It depends on the sheriff at that
There you
time.
go.
It didn't matter. All I needed was the paperwork. Besides, besides, my brother's sister-in-law is a sheriff. She would have made sure. So it's like,
Oh, facts.
yeah, for real. And you know how crazy she is. She's just waiting for a reason.
I'm still waiting for her to shoot me for some reason. I don't know.
And you keep messing, you're gonna give her that reason.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm weird. It's like, listen.
No, he's real weird, yo.
Yeah, like, what can I do for you to punch me in my face? I'm just asking. Anyway.
Tone, man, come help him, yo. come help him,
Don't help,
man.
Ain't no help.
Nah, I don't need to be introduced to nobody. I'm good.
Especially since she got a full dungeon in her basement.
Right. Me and Scott know a lady with a dungeon in her basement we could hook you up with. Like,
All righty. Don't need no dungeon.
You R. Kelly?
That's exactly right. Roberta Williams and shit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, so okay, let's go with this. Y'all ghosted women.
Yeah.
Well, what about the women that ghosted y'all?
Yep.
Let's get into it.
it was supposed to happen.
You think it's supposed to happen?
Hmm?
Okay, that's an intro. Explain. Elaborate.
Long story short, I've got 8 sisters. So most times a female definitely knows what she wants and what she doesn't want at a moment's notice. And once they make up their mind about something, that's usually exactly what it is. Like, they're not bending, they're not changing. They can be dead wrong, but they're still not gonna vary from that line that they're on. So if they're gonna walk away, let them walk away, because that's their stuff to deal with.
Been there.
100%.
You know,
What about you, Scott?
6 months and counting. I opened up to somebody in February, and no, actually, that's more than 6 months. Yeah, I ain't heard from her since February.
Dang.
damn.
Hey, look, it happens.
He said,
That's gone.
Yeah,
It's
that's not. Yeah, that's not 6
It's
months.
almost February.
I'm wishing it was still summertime, man. What can I say?
So
I moved on. What you gonna do?
yes, you do move on. That shit don't fuck with y'all niggas, though.
No.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, it fucks with me, but I'm gonna move on anyway. What? I mean, what do you want to do?
What about you, Tom?
What's the question?
Respectfully.
Hey, he got that look too. Like
in the past, years ago.
Yeah.
You ever been ghosted?
Right. All right. So look, I got ghosted by my kid's mama.
Oh dang. What?
All right, go ahead, continue.
Yo moved out the house. I was at work and took my kids.
Oh damn.
Ultimate ghost.
Oh damn.
How did you deal with that, though?
For the first week or so, I was hurt. But probably about the third week, I realized how happy I was apart.
So I think that's very important though. Because when you in a situation like stay with me a little bit. When you in a situation, you really are blinded to a lot of shit. You feel me? Like you are blinded to like how you actually will feel outside of that situation.
Oh yeah, love will make you stupid. For real.
You get that in pussy.
Yeah. It ain't the same thing. You're right.
Yeah. And I'm tired of having a conversation. They're like, all pussy is good pussy. It's like, nah, it could be the best pussy. It could be the best pussy, but it might not be good for you.
Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Lady Shaw.
Lady Shaw in the building. Shout out to Kels. Like it might not be good for you. So that brings me into a question. Like, have y'all ever been in a situation? I think I said this shit earlier, but I want to get a little deeper into the shit that you needed to ghost this, far as relationship, dating, or friendship. So anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. My baby mama.
Same situation for me. Let it go on long enough for COVID to shut everything down, and she ended up in my house for 2 years. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
No doubt.
No, that's definitely cats for that shit. but what
It's like Usher. Watch this.
Oh, what about y'all guys though? Like, come on.
It was fire. Stay away from fire.
I keep reverting back to my ex, because I'm probably gonna say like 3 months after we got married, I knew then that I had to find an exit strategy to get out. I had to stay married to her to find a way out. Because she was the kind of person that like to play victim, always this, always that, always wanted to start fights, so forth and so on. I was like, you know what? I've got to find a way to actually get out of this. I have to find a way to get away from this. Because I knew it was bad. It was bad for me. It wound up being bad for my kids. It wound up just being a terrible situation.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you find out certain things about this person.
Right.
Like, now we're divorced, but when we were in the relationship and we were married, I found out that the apartment that she was living in, when I met her, it wasn't in her name. The car that she had wasn't in her name.
Talk about it.
The thing that she had told me was just a flat out lie.
Been there.
Yeah. She's the most unstable person that I've met. If I could put her name out there, but I'm not. This past 14 months, she has 12 failure to pay rents. 3 companies are actually currently suing her. You know, she's that kind of person. And the last time I saw her in court, she admitted that she had changed her name, and that's so that those people that are trying to sue her can't find her.
Right.
So that's what kind of person she is. So I actually had to find an exit strategy to get away from her.
That's crazy. Shout out to Lady Shy, who responded and said, "I've ghosted people I thought were my friends, but when I realized they weren't, I slid off." Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
We all been there.
Sometimes somebody that ain't friends with you.
Hey. Fuck them. If your friends ain't strengthening you to be better, then you ain't got the right friends. I just want to throw that shit out.
If your friends don't check you, hey, you're screwing up.
Right.
You don't need them around.
Yeah, like if your friends know you happy and shit, you shouldn't like, oh yeah, then they see you with some like big luxurious bitch and shit. You're like, oh, whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Like, for real. Like, yo, your friends you gotta keep in check though. Yeah, iron shot by iron. Iron shot by iron.
Iron crown, baby.
Iron crown, baby. Right here. We're gonna take this little break real quick. Here we go. Grown Man Clique.
Yeah, verbal threat, black. This is verse. We got Raw, Jay on the beat. We got Smoke. This goes to all y'all hating ass niggas who ain't fucking with us. Check it, yo.
Yeah. It's your boy Slut Gang CEO Richie Rich is in the building. I'm sitting next to my right. I got to the left. I got on the screen. I got
That boy Truck, better known as Tone.
Let's get it. And you are listening to the Grown Man Clique, and we are here. Shout out to Jay, Mass Creator. He ain't in the building right now, but we holding it down for him. Okay, so. Back to the topic. We're talking about ghosting, disappearance, and everything, right? Let's talk about, because we are artists here, right? We are artists. What about somebody not showing up for y'all shit?
Say what?
What about somebody not Yo, like it's not showing up. Like they done been in communication the whole time. The whole time they with you.
And then it's game time. And then it's game time.
It's game day. It's game day. And
Yep.
he might send some shit like,
And then crickets.
damn dog, like I forgot my cup at home. I forgot my helmet. How y'all handling this situation?
I would say that depends on who the person is. Like if you've worked with or been around that person before and you know that that's not really in their character to do that and something happens, then you can kind of let that slide and work through it. Okay, well, we'll just pick another day, so forth and so on. But if this is something that a person regularly does on a regular basis, well, now you kind of got to look at yourself. How many times you going to allow this to happen?
Okay, what y'all think? What y'all think? Come on.
Yeah, man. If it's a trend, next man up. Yo, what you gonna do?
That sounds like a train. But go ahead.
For me, it does.
Hey, well, you can interpret however you want to.
Next man
I
up.
will neither confirm nor deny anyone going off the tracks, but
You ain't did the boost.
Yeah.
End of the train, that should get messy. But
Don't take- the worst is when they don't give you a cloth. No, man.
Oh,
Go ahead, Tom.
wow.
But, so I mean, I deal with people just ghosting and stuff a lot. When it comes to like film and adding for extras, I really don't pay them no fucking mind. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, unless they one of the people that like show up to set, get on set, and then disappear at set.
Ooh.
Them people I don't like. But like the people that say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be on the set, and then they don't show up. I really don't count, because for me, it's like the numbers game anyway. So if I say I need 20 and I'm gonna try to get like 40 or 50, because I know
Right.
20 or 30 motherfuckers not showing up.
Right.
Yeah.
It's always like a 10% loss.
Yeah. So I don't really care too much about those people ghosting. Now, if you're talking some money joint, like, yo, we supposed to get to this money, and you just like flaking, then I cut you off, because that's a different kind of business. Now, if you're talking, like I said, extras or something like that, that's different. I don't really worry about that too much.
All right. So shout out to Shayna. Shayna said that it can get messy at the head also.
Yeah, but that's cool, because you just the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you just
That's just a one-on-one mess.
You just got
The niggas that come after, woo, that's a problem.
Oh, man.
That ain't your mess.
Here we
Clean
go.
up on aisle one.
If you cause it, it's your mess.
Here we go.
That's a mess that you're a part of. You made this mess. Someone comes in after you, they got your mess and the next mess. That's a lot of mess.
They gotta bring the top.
Sounds like an occupational hazard to me. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Sound like world's dirtiest jobs.
Listen,
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. There we go. There we go. You gonna start that shit? Praise the oh shit. I said it right though.
No, you didn't.
What I say?
Shayna.
I said Shayna.
That's not her name.
Her name is Shayna.
No, it's not.
It's
How
what?
many times?
Shauna.
How many times do we have to go
Shauna.
through this? Oh God. Tone, talk to him.
All right, my bad.
We only,
My bad.
we only been
Is
going.
it, a w, is it a W in that name?
My bad. My bad.
I
Shayna. Yeah.
Why you trying to make the W silent? Don't sound so win.
Hey, look. Hey, ghosting. Listen, it's like, nah, I'm fucking with y'all. But so yo, I hate y'all niggas, yo. Listen, no, but so if you was dealing with the mess, what the fuck are we talking about right now? Like, what
What are you doing?
I don't know. Ghosting. So
God.
I hate y'all. The fuck, y'all got me going. Nah, I wish. Listen, but so we was talking about. Come on, Scott, help me out. We was talking about ghosting.
Right.
And in that moment,
Clean up on ours too. Yeah. Or was it hour one?
I used to work in the market. It was only 3 hours though, because I worked at Mary Steakhouse.
Me too. Yeah, I got you.
and if you like to clean up, yo, that shit. Wow. This is a family show.
You said grown man quick. You said family show. This is crazy. All right, continue.
One of these don't
I'm
look like
appalled.
the other.
Time out. What I say earlier, yo, your friends is supposed to call you on your bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like for real.
He giving you the full eyebrow too, yo.
I know.
He's letting you know.
Nigga said, you'll say I'm Slut Gang CEO, and then gonna say it's the chill, it's the kid show. He's a lying son of a bitch. Simply playing under thoughts. That's what we said that shit meant, dog.
That's not what it means.
Simply laying under thoughts.
That's not what it means. Dog.
What it mean?
All right.
Talk
Ghosting.
about it.
Ghosting. We're talking about.
No,
ghosting.
I'm glad you did because I was gonna lead the show off with that. No, you need to explain that. Don't ghost me.
I'm not ghosting you. I don't ghost my friends.
Simply laying under thoughts, man. That's all they're gonna think about now since I said this.
It's not. But,
Let me go to the chats. Let me talk to the people.
Hey, yo, don't do that.
Let's go to the reporter on the street.
Listen, nah, real shit. So Slut Gang is just something I just came up with because I used to say this shit as a creative every morning and shit. When did it become a family show?
We don't know, Sean.
I know, right?
Told
It's
you.
not. I literally tell motherfuckers like, if you got kids, don't watch this shit. Cause I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say or Van or.
I'm sorry, Shy. That was you.
Yeah. So like, when I get ghosted by people, I take it personally.
Mm.
Especially when it comes to business, relationships, friends. Definitely, I'm taking it personal because I'm like, nigga, you can hit me anytime. Like, so don't ever just like not leave. Like, don't leave me hanging and shit.
I had to learn how to not let it bother me as much. It took me a
Right.
while to get to a point of building a wall. Certain people, it will still bother me, but most people who aren't in that, inner circle or whatever, I've learned to like let that shit go. But it took a long time.
Yeah, I got a
I'm
homie.
sick.
I got
I
a
gotta
homie.
say this, man. 'Cause I just dealt with this. You have to learn to separate someone else's feelings from your own. You can't take on their feelings. You have to take on your own.
Absolutely.
So because I can't master theirs, master yourself.
Yeah, that's big. I'm still not yet. I'm not there yet. Sometimes.
I know, because you say your knee ain't out, but you really do have a slit in your pants with your knee out. So yeah.
I have amazing legs and amazing.
So
meat.
I mean, we realized that
And yeah,
it's cool. I get it.
no, I'm not.
It's like
It's honest. It's honest. My legs are sexy, but anyway, no, but I do take that shit personally though. I really do. I haven't got to where y'all at personally.
you will. The sooner the better.
Yeah, yeah. Like I fucking hate it. I hate it. Like y'all know, like when shit bothers me, it's like I can sit on it for like maybe 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe like for 2 seconds,
maybe 3.
maybe 3. But I gotta address this shit. Like, nah, I don't like this shit at all. Like, it bothers me. It bothers me.
Oh shit.
Who the fuck is this?
You already know.
Who,
You keep fucking the name, man.
just saying, listen,
You keep fucking the name, man.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Slut gang.
I got kids watching this shit. Shout out to Shayna. Shauna. I said
Wow.
it. I said it right. I said her name right.
Yo,
You know,
I said her name right.
yo, Tone, is this still the city that reads?
Nah, just bleeds because he about to be dead.
I would die with my sword, nigga.
Oh.
All right. So yeah. I think
Rich, accept your wins, yo. Stop looking over the W. Accept the W.
No, the problem is Van don't know nothing about Baltimore and he know about Doug. That's crazy.
What the fuck is wrong with that? Doug was a respectable school. All right, so it's the Grown Man Clique.
Until
here.
they poured out the school and went and ransacked their old mall.
That's not what happened. Oh,
That is what happened.
no, I can't. What mall? Madonna?
Yeah, it barely qualifies as a mall, but they certainly did. They certainly did break into that shit, and they did ransack it.
They didn't ransack
They
nothing.
did.
They just took things that didn't belong to them. Listen, yo, this is the Grown Man Clique. I am Rich.
Oh, man.
I am Rich, Slut Gang CEO. And to the right of me, I got.
I still want to know what Slut Gang stands for, man.
Oh,
Simply land under thigh.
Ain't that shit. No, it don't. No, it don't. I ain't never get to that part. I know you're the part. No, it don't. No, it don't. Slut Gang. For those who don't know, it means successful living by unlimited thinking. Okay, that's what it means, right? So this is the Grown Man Clique. I am Richie Rich, CEO of the Slut Gang. And to the right of me, I got
Scott T trying to keep this shit from going off the rails completely.
to the left of me, I got.
I failed.
Van Gogh hanging off the side of the train.
Love it. And on screen,
The nigga in the front of the train, that boy truck, better known as Tone.
So,
Oh, appreciate you joining us with us. Real quick before we go, let them know where they can follow you from. Talk about your projects.
Yeah. Follow me on IG at That Boy Truck CEO. Dat spelled the ghetto way, DAT. Boy spelled the regular way, BOY. Truck like you drive, CEO because I'm a boss.
Boom.
whoa.
There it is.
All
All right. What do we say when we leave? Like, if you learn something,
we don't say.
we smarter. I don't know. What the fuck? What? Thank y'all for tuning in. Gang, gang.
Yo,
All right. And we out.
we say y'all. Hey.
Goddamn, this goddamn bounce.